Hello, my name is Christine Koval, and this is the Heart Energy Program. And today I'd like to talk about animal communication, or being able to speak to and understand your animals. So I'm going to tell you a story. Leo and I were walking down the street, and we have this wonderful, well, we're moving end of August, but we've been here for 5 years, and we live in a corner, and around the corner there's like a circle street, and the kids on that street are just wonderful. We have wonderful kids in our neighborhood. And Leo and I were walking along, and everybody knows Leo and loves him. And Leo is very hot these days. He's an American Eskimo. He's very fuzzy and fluffy. And so he just likes to lie on cold surfaces. We normally do rubbies in the morning with tea, but it's too hot for him right now. So Leo and I were walking along, and the kids all want to say hi to him, and they want to pat him too. And so there's one little girl, Cadence, who always loves Leo. If she sees him across the street, she'll say hi to him. And so we were coming up to the kids, and Leo said to me, he said, "Could you please tell them that the reason that I don't want them touching me right now is because I'm just too hot. It's not that I don't love them, I do, but I'm just too hot right now. And explain that you don't even pat me the way you normally do, the way we normally sit and I get patted, because I'm just too hot." So I told the kids, and I could tell that made them feel better, because especially Cadence, because she was wondering why Leo didn't want to be patted. And so I gave this information that I felt the message come through from Leo to the kids, and it made them feel better, and it made him feel better, because they understood that he still loves them. So I'm going to give you another example, because all people that have animals do it. It's just to what extent and how much you push it, how great your understanding with your animal grows. So I was walking down the street, Leo and I were walking down the street, and there's a young boy, or a boy that lives next door to us, and he's quite wonderful. His name is Luke, and he has his own puppy, Abby. And so we often talk about what's your dog's favorite color. And so I ask Leo now, I say, "Leo, what's your favorite color?" Because just like we change what our favorite color is through our lives, through time, so do the animals. And maybe you don't, but my favorite colors have changed. They've kind of remained in the same hue, but they've still changed. And I know that some people don't think that animals can see color, but they can. When Star was a puppy, she actually gathered up all of her green toys whenever there was a storm and brought them into the house. And she left the other toys out, but her green toys she brought in. So animals do see color. Often the way humans test animals is not appropriate to them in terms of intelligence, because we're testing them from our perspective. We actually have to open our hearts and ask them through their perspective. So Luke asked me, "What is Leo's favorite color?" And I said green. I asked Leo, and I said green. He said, "How do you know?" I said, "Well, because I asked him." I said, "You just ask him, and you ask your dog or cat or animal a question, and then the first feeling or thought that comes through is your answer." And first feeling or thought, though, before you change it. And if you're new to this, sometimes it's a little bit difficult, because our brains are going too fast. We're thinking, "Oh my God, it can't come through." Give yourself a little time. Be gentle with yourself. First feeling or thought that comes through, positive first feeling or thought that comes through is your answer. When we start playing with it, or if our mind's going too much, then sometimes we block it. But as you work on it, it comes through. Those messages that you get sometimes, like, "Oh, I should give Leo a cookie," is actually him going, "Mom, I want a cookie, please." So very easy, very easy. We're all doing it. It's just a matter of accepting it for ourselves, acknowledging it with our animals, saying to them, and then the communication opens up and gets larger. We love you very much. Have a wonderful day.